Hello all and welcome to my channel where I'm just this random guy on YouTube with a finance and accounting degree that's just trying to help you build wealth and get better with your finances. So today's video, I want to do on something that I saw on Reddit. So in this video, I'm going to just talk with you guys candid and off the cuff about this topic that I saw on Reddit. And it was really interesting. And the topic was, let me see if I pull it up. It was, what screams I'm bad with money? Of course, as soon as I'm scrolling on Reddit and I see that, I gotta read it because there's so many things that people do bad things with money that I would love to hear people's comments. And you know Reddit, guys, people have the best comments. Let me take a quick sip of my tea. I'm doing intermittent fasting, so I can't break it. I wanna give it a shot, see how it works for 30 days. So far, it's pretty rough, but anyway, let's give it a shot. So this is the first comment that someone said, okay? Constantly ordering food for delivery despite living within close proximity of a grocery store, especially when you are not financially secure enough to be doing that in the first place. My life nowadays, I don't know what that meant. I can't stand it. But let's just say it's 12. He's stating it's $12 he's spending in McDonald's for order. It's like $30 through DoorDash. If you're desperate for some McDonald's, just walk, bro. All right. 100% true. I actually do Uber Eats and Instacart on the side. I actually have a little short series that I'm doing to show how much money you can make in 30 days. I'm trying to reach 1,000 and I'm trying to see if you can make more than that. And that is one thing that I noticed the most. Okay, people love to use this service all the time at any circumstance. I mean, there's times that it's within a mile away from the home and they're ordering something like a drive-through, Chick-fil-A or whatever, and it's just, you could just pick it up. Because the amount of money you're spending, because you spend extra, people don't know, you spend extra on the item. They upcharge the item and then they charge a delivery fee and then you need to tip. And I make so much money around my area just doing Uber Eats, Instacart, and DoorDash, for the simple fact of people just don't like going out. And I always make sure I do at least $2 a mile. And I never really go 3 miles away from the location. And I get so many orders that's like 1 mile, half a mile, $10, $12. I make a killing. And people are just, I personally feel like they're using their credit cards and they're not using their debit cards. The reason why I say that is because you have to feel it when you're using your debit card, right? If you're using your debit card, you feel the fact that you're spending so much money on these food services. And I have to feel that they're using a credit card because sometimes, I'm pretty quick at what I do. I go quick, deliver, boom. Next thing you know, a $10 order turns into a $20 order because they just wanted to just increase my tip just like that, which I don't mind. But I just know people are really impulsive when it comes to credit cards. Now, I am not anti using these services because I do feel like they do have a place in society, right? Me personally, one time I was on the beach and I ordered some tacos in this place. Everyone was telling me I had to try it. I got it delivered somewhere really close to the beach where I just walked, got it, back in the beach, eat tacos. Now that is worth it. Eating tacos on the beach is worth it. Using the services for somewhere where you're stuck and you have no other choice is worth it. But if you're home and you have a car and you're able to go out and get this, it's not a good idea. So before I continue, guys, please drop a comment down below and let me know what screams bad money habits to you guys. All right, now let's check it out. Let's go to the next one. Complaining about hard financial times when you eat out almost every single day. Yeah, you can't be complaining about inflation, how expensive everything is if you continue to eat out. You just cannot eat out every single day. It's extremely expensive. I got a family of 4. We order out, I'm always spending the minimum, and this is if I'm going cheap, $30, and it could go up to $50. Chick-fil-A sometimes, guys, it's like $35, $40 just to eat Chick-fil-A. And that's just Chick-fil-A. It's not going out to a restaurant to eat. No, it's just Chick-fil-A. And if you're there complaining about how hard things are, and you're continually spending money, eating out, I mean, let me tell you, I'm big about fitness, working out, and I know it's hard. Sometimes it's the convenience. That's the reason why these fast food places are so popular, because convenient, you don't want to cook, you go and you grab it. I meal prep a lot of my meals. I make it home. Like I said, I'm not perfect. I still go out sometimes and I get food because sometimes I want to eat what I have, and I'm being lazy. Well, with that being said, it's amazing how much money I spend when I meal prep. I mean, I eat a lot of chicken. I love chicken. I mean, pretty much is all I eat is chicken. So I buy like 2 pounds, 3 pounds of chicken. That lasts me throughout the whole week. I live out here in the Publix. In Publix, sometimes there's a buy one, get one. So even better deal. I spend no more than $10. No more than $10 for like 3 pounds of chicken. Chicken breasts. That's it. I put rice. Now I'm trying as hard as I can to eat vegetables. So I buy some vegetables and I spend no more than $20. That's it. For the whole week, I can eat for $20. Now I do buy snacks. I have yogurt. I got my protein shake, things like that. But that is extremely cheap. There's times I go out. I mean, Chipotle. I love Chipotle. I get my bowl, rice, chicken, beans, all that good stuff. $12 to $13. Imagine doing that every day. It's just too expensive. Let me get to the next comment. Just got paid. Wonder what I can buy. Yeah, man. If you're someone that struggles with that, usually it's the reason is because you have no budget, or you don't have the mentality of spending less than what you make, or you don't pay yourself first. And I get it, man, because there's times when I grew up, when I was younger and I was horrible with money, that I always couldn't wait to buy something. As soon as I get paid, I wanted to buy something. That's it. I didn't think about anything else, bills or other stuff. You know, I could figure that part out. But for some reason, I had to buy myself something first in order to keep myself going. And a lot of people struggle with that. And then my mentality shifted, especially when I started investing, when I recognized, you know, this things that I'm buying, it's just gonna go to waste. And I'm the type of person as well, guys, I don't usually sell my stuff. If I wanna get rid of it, let's give it away for free. So I'm getting no money in return from it. But then when I started investing, I recognized, you know what, that's my new hobby. That's the thing I like to buy the most, because that's turning assets into income, and that's producing a lot of wealth for me. So, man, it is a tough thing for people to break. Trust me, because you suppress yourself for so long that when you finally get some money or you get your paycheck, the first thing you want to do is just spend it. And there's so many people within 1 to 2 or the max 3 days, all their money is gone. That has to change. It really does have to change. And that starts with doing a budget, paying yourself first. And listen, all these no spend challenges that are out there, I don't understand it much. I think that's kind of, I don't really understand the no spend. I really don't. But I do understand the fact of not spending eating out, not spending, you know, on buying clothes. You have the clothes, use what you got. Don't spend money on eating out. Buy food, cook it in the house, and hopefully you will get ahead to a point where you won't need to say no to yourself, and you can buy these things, but you can buy it not with the paycheck you're about to get, but with the money you save from the past paychecks. Now here's another comment. Buying lottery tickets regularly as a serious plan to improve their financial situation. Yeah, we see that a lot, and I do too. And now I'm gonna say something that's people probably not gonna like. It's probably controversial, but to me, and you guys, let me know in the comment if you feel the same way. I feel like crypto has that same dynamic to it, where people feel like, you know what, saving and investing, either A, it's far out of reach because I'm old now and I have no time. I did all my partying and spending before, and now it's just too late. And everyone says compound interest, most important thing is time. So I lost time. I can't do it, which guys, no matter what stage you are in right now, you always invest. Regardless, you invest, no matter the age. But when it comes to crypto, I feel like these are people who just quit. They don't want to go the conventional route. And if you notice, all those crypto commercials are always saying the old way doesn't work. No, the old way does work. It's just hard. The saving, investing, and building that strength to continue to do it on a continual basis and recognize, you know what, nothing is happening now, but in 5, 10 years from now, my money is doubling, tripling. I'm going to see what's going on. People don't have that patience. Everyone's looking for that quick fix. And this comment saying lotto tickets reminds me of that. The chances of you winning the lotto, I mean, guys, really. And even if you do, what in the world are you going to do with $20 million if you can't manage what you have now? If you can't manage $50,000 a year, what makes you think managing $20 million is something you can do? Because guys, that's a different level. A level you never experienced. When you go from $50,000 or $60,000 to a multi-millionaire, That's a completely different level. You're talking about taxes, you're talking about people coming out of the woodwork asking you for money. There's so many things you got to deal with, and that's why there's a TV show about lotto winners and they blow it all. And that show has been running on for a while. There's a bunch of episodes, and I'm pretty sure they can continue doing it because everyone wants to dream of making so much money, but once they have it and they have no managing skills or no one to help them along the way, they lose it. Here's another comment. Impulse spending while complaining about being broke all the time. I did a video about that. You know, it's okay to say you're broke. It really is. I know a lot of people think like, what? Okay to be broke? You're a finance guy? What are you talking about? No, it is. Because my opinion about saying that you're broke is not saying you are poor and you have no money. It just means your money is allocated to certain things, right? And if you have, you're saving 15%, you're doing all these things, you're like, man, I got no money left to do this other thing. I got no money left to go on vacation or whatever the case may be because I did all the responsible things, so now I'm broke. Good thing about it, what other way can you say, I invested my money, I saved, I bought the things that I do, and someone's asking you for money? What are you gonna say? I mean, yeah, you might say I don't have it, but I mean, in society, we have to say I'm broke. And to me, when someone says I don't have it, you kind of be like, man, why you don't got money? But when people say I'm broke, it's like, I get it. I know what it means. So impulse spending, maybe it's budgeted. Maybe it's something they want to buy and they're saying that they're broke all the time because they want you asking them for money. Just a thought. Now here's an interesting one. I like this one. This one's really cool. This person calls it the 84 rule. I like it. Number one, people's annual income is below 84,000. Two, the truck cost is over 84,000. I would say multiple vehicles, not truck, but it's his rule, so let me continue. 84-month loan term. Yes, that's a thing that's being offered now, which, oh my God, cars depreciate like crazy, and now you want to hold on to it for, let me do a quick math, 8 to 96, 7 years? 7 years holding on to a car that's depreciating asset? Ugh. The interest rate is well below 8.4%. I like the way this guy is rolling. IQ of driver hovers over 84. Now that's funny. That is funny. Residual value at the end of the 84-month loan is less than 8.4K. This rule is awesome. I'll probably make a video on this rule because this rule is interesting and it's great. I mean, I understand the truck cost of 84,000. So some people, they think like, oh, that's a lot. There's so many people who have the cost of vehicles that are ridiculously high. Ridiculously high. And to be honest with you, if I would bend this rule a little bit, I mean, even having a $50,000 to $40,000 car and you're making less than $84,000 a year and you have it for 84 months, that's still horrible. This is still a horrible thing to do. It's just still a horrible thing to do. And the interest rates being well below over 8.4%. Well over 8.4%, like those subprime loans that people get. It's just a car, man. I don't understand people's fascination to cars, but it's just a car and it's depreciating. It's getting you from point A to point B. It's getting you from your house to your job. It's getting you from your house to buy groceries. Maybe a road trip. It doesn't need to be luxurious. It's gonna get scratches. It's gonna get dings. People are gonna hit it. Insurance, it's just so many things that happen that why you want to drive around an expensive ass vehicle, especially if you make below 84,000. So there you have it, guys. I could continue reading on all these comments, but I don't want to bore you guys to death. But please let me know in the comment down below. What screams bad money to you guys? I really would love to hear this. I know I mentioned this before, but I want to make sure you guys really leave that comment down below. And at the same time, hit the like and subscribe to this channel. I'm trying to get to 1,000 subscribers, and with your help, I'm certain to get there. Catch you guys on the next video. Man, you gotta love Reddit. Peace.